Guys, you won't believe what we found inside of this Goodwill bins. Oh, talking door. Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Zep the Reseller here, back again with another video. And today, guys, we had the Goodwill bins. Let's go ahead and see what we can find today. Alright, guys, so we're going voiceover. It's something a little different. So right now I just walked to the Goodwill bins and I'm just looking. I'm trying to see what can I find. Like, I passed a few things. I think I passed some on clouds, but I possibly will pick them up later on in the video. Right now I'm just checking all the bins to see what they possibly left, because like normally when I get in there, they already been picked through, because as soon as it opens, it's the same rotation that it did yesterday. Like, I did find these Jordan 13s, but guess what, guys? Had sole separation. Had to throw those back, and it was rotten and very bad. So put those back. I thought those were Uggs. And guess what, guys? I found these on clouds right here, guys. And guess what, guys? I sold them the same day I listed them for $36, or probably a little less, but they sell very well. If you see those on clouds, make sure you pick those up. All right, so now we're in another rotation, and let's go ahead and see what we can find. Let's hurry up. I had a lot of competition this rotation. Like, look, the Nike Blazers. The lady tried to grab them, but guess what, guys? Guess what? She put them back. So let me go ahead and grab those out her hand. Thank you. And we'll find something else. Let's just look. We're looking. And they had a lot of running shoes this haul. I mean, it really wasn't like the best one, but you know, sometimes it happens that way. But I think I found some Vomeros. Looked at the Uggs. The Uggs was busted up in the front. And then, yeah, I'm just glancing around. Thought those were Yeezy slides for a second. But I really didn't see anything. Found some Nike Air Maxes. But guess what, guys? Those dry right at the bottom. That's some things that sometimes you end up running into those issues, especially when you're at the Goodwill bins, because that's like the last stop for a lot of shoes and a lot of clothes and different things like that. They either can be marked so high on the shelf at the Goodwill, or they can be marked perfectly and they have a lot of things wrong with them. So it just depends when you go to the Goodwill bins, that you don't know if you're gonna get a good pair of shoes, maybe a good, you know, nothing that's too bad, too busted up, or something that's, you know, is dry rotted. I found these Air Force Ones, and these Air Force Ones was cooked. I normally take cooked Air Force Ones, but they were so cooked. It's like they was, I don't know how you get sole separation in Air Force Ones. Like, you had to wear those down to the ground. I'm talking about beat them down. Like, that's ridiculous. Then I found these little kid Vomeros, but guess what? Toe box was, the toe sole separation was coming off, and they didn't have any insoles. So guess what, guys? I put those back, and I found some OG. Those are Adidas shell toes. Like, you guys don't know, Adidas shell toes used to be in back in the day. I'm not that old, but I used to wear them. So I picked up those, and look at the comps. They wasn't selling very well, and plus they was cracking it because they were very, very old. So I had to end up eventually threw those back. So we go into another rotation, and this is the rotation. It's just the bags, and look how many people let's grab it. I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I just want to show you guys the process of it. And that's what I did. So let's go and go to another rotation, and let's see what we can find. Not that much competition, so I probably can get a good amount of stuff this rotation. And I believe this is possibly the last rotation. And I found some Air Forces. They was painted, so I just picked them up just to see if I can get it painted. But look at that shoe right there that lady had. Just remember that shoe. But guess what, guys? I did pick up these New Balances right here. I sold those for $25 in probably 2 days. And then I'm looking again, trying to see what else I can find. I'm trying to move very quickly here. It's kind of hard when people just stop and try to look, and it just stays in the way versus continue moving. But I did find those Hokas right there. The lady had some shoes in her hand, but I'm looking down below. This lady was throwing shoes on the ground. Like, I'm like, what are you throwing down there? You see those Jordans? Let me know down in the comments. Should I just pick those up and put them in my hand? Because technically it should be fair game because they're on the floor.
That was brilliant.
Not like pals. I didn't know you can make pals on the floor and claim them that's yours. So let me know down in the comments, like, could I have picked those up, or did I do what's right, just leave them alone? But yeah, let me go and toss those in my buggy, and let's go ahead and look for some more stuff. Like, let's see what else we can find. I don't really see too much while I'm walking around. Seeing those, remember those Air Maxes now. Remember those Air Maxes. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened later on in the video. Let's stay tuned. Yeah, I'm just still browsing, trying to see what else I can find. Alright, guys, so we're out of the Goodwill bins, and let me go ahead and show you guys what we found at the Goodwill. And it's a little bit different. We're not in my office, but these are gonna do it on the spot. So first up, guys, I did find some old clouds. You guys didn't see it in the video. Somebody tossed them back, so I picked them up. And these clean very easily. next up, I did find some New Balances. This is like a mint colorway. Like, these sell very well, actually. Some New Balances, I think 990s, if I'm not mistaken. I have a pair of these, personal pair myself. But yeah, these do sell well. So if you guys see these in the bins or the Goodwill, pick them up. And in the screen, guys, I am gonna put the comps down below, or over here, or over here. I don't know, whichever y'all preferences. Y'all let me know down in the chat. And I found these on clouds right here, guys. These on clouds actually sell for great money. These sell for $60 to $70. Like, it's crazy. I did find these Uggs right here. They do have a little scuff on the front, but guess what, guys? I can sell these for like $20, maybe $30, because the amount I paid, which I'm gonna tell you guys before the video ends, is crazy. So I probably sell this for like 20 bucks or 15 bucks. Just because of the flaw. The last round at the bins, I did find these Hokas right here. These Hokas are actually different. This is more like a CrossFit type of Hokas. Never seen these before, but they actually in really good condition, no holes or nothing. So I had to pick those up as well. One of my friends at the bins, they did find me some Jordans. These are Team Jordans, but guess what? They're still Jordans. And they look pretty clean. And I did find one shoe right here, guys. I found one shoe in the bins, but guess what, guys? I'm gonna see if I can flip this one shoe for a profit. Of course, you know we live in ATL here, so you gotta have some Air Force Ones. You gotta have some Air Force Ones. It's just a must. And I did find some Blazers. Some Nike Blazers right here. This is a good size. It was like a men's size, probably 9 or 8.5. So that's pretty good size shoe. And then last but not least, I did find another pair of Uggs. These Uggs are very clean. Look at them. Very clean Uggs. I know it's summertime, it's hot outside. I do have a jacket on, unfortunately. But guess what, guys? It's cold inside the bin, so I feel like it's cold somewhere other places, and people already want to stock up and get a reasonable price on dog boots and stuff like that. So guess what? You had to pick them up. And guys, for the total prices, here's the receipt. You know, I'm not trying to touch receipts because I heard what it does, but I spent $36 for all those pairs of shoes. I believe it's probably like roughly like 10, maybe 12 pairs of shoes. So $36 for 12 pairs of shoes. We're beating the regular Goodwills at this point. We're beating the regular Goodwill. I'm telling you guys, like, the bins is actually the best place to go because you can get a good deal, but you do have to compete. As you've seen, one lady found a whole bunch of Jordans in there. Another person found some Air Maxes. I think she got the other one. She just didn't want to give it to me. She tried to give me 25 cents, but if she just could have gave me $1, I would have gave it to her. But other than that, guys, go to the Goodwill bins, or your local Goodwill bins, because you will save a lot more money. And yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's the way to go. Like, I have a bag full. Like, let me show you guys. This bag is full of shoes. At first it was very skimpy. I was a little worried, but the last round, it was worth it. Trust me, guys, it's worth it. I do got all the footage on my meta glasses, so I don't have to run into the issue of people telling me, oh, you can't record. I'm recording on my meta glasses. So hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what videos you like to see. Do you like to see cleaning videos? You like to see flea market videos, or would you like to see a little collab with the ATL flippers? Just let me know. Let me know down in the comments, because trust me, I'm recording. And another video is coming out pretty soon about the Goodwill, regular Goodwill. So stay tuned.